My brethren, count it all joy when ye fall into diverse temptation.
Hey man, he said count it all joy, man. He didn't say fall. He didn't say get scared. He said count it all joy when you fall into diverse temptation. That means he's dealing with you, man. If you, like I said, man, if you don't go through that, you ain't gonna be able to stand on nothing, man.
Right.
Go ahead, bro. What's going on there for me?
It says, knowing this, the trying of your faith working patience.
He said that the trying of your faith works with patience, man. That means the more he stresses your spirit out, the stronger your spirit becomes, man. Just like I said, I've used that analogy earlier with the weightlifting. As you stress your muscles, when you lift the weights, you stress your muscles, the mass becomes bigger. Just like in your spirit, man, when you constantly going through trials and tribulations, your spirit is building up, man. You becoming stronger and stronger in YAHAWASHI and YAHAWASHI. When you read these scriptures, your knowledge increases, man. Go ahead, bro. That's verse 4.
No, we go 4 right here. It says, but let patience have perfect work.
It said, let your suffering have perfect work, man. Go ahead.
That she may be perfect.
That she may be perfect. So you're not going through this just to stay on the same level, man.
Right.
He's making you strive to perfect. He's giving you this so you can be perfect, man. You're striving for perfection. When you're going through those trials, man, you're striving for perfection, man.
Right. Because like the brother was talking about lifting weights, you have to build yourself up through routines to get yourself to where you can max out. First, you start off
light.
Let's say you only could bench press 110, but as you go through your routine, your daily routine, and you build your strength up, you never know. Next month, you'll be bench pressing about 325. And that's the way it is in this truth, man. When you first come into the truth, yeah, you're going to be a little fearful.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? But as you go on and build up your endurance, your faith gets stronger and stronger and stronger to where when you come out here, you're not afraid to face these elements and these demons. The things that come out here that comes with offering your body up as a living sacrifice, man. We didn't have people make death threats towards us, man. You know? Go ahead, bro.
Every time.
I'll finish this up. All right.
That's it for that.
I got something for you, bro.
Okay, go ahead.
And bring out 2 Kings 6 and 16. And he answered, fear not, for they be with us are more than they that be with them.
It said they be with us more than they be with them, man. That means you got something that's with you that people might see as 10,000 men behind you, man. In your eyes, it's just you, but in their eyes, you don't never know what they see. It's something bigger behind you than what's behind them, man.
Right.
You got YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI behind you, the Creator, man.
That's right.
The Alpha, the Omega, man.
What is that scripture? Greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world.
That's right, man.
Yep.
It said, greater is he that is in me, man.
That's right.
But how does he in you, man? Following those laws, statutes, commandments, reading these scriptures, man, building up your routine. Like bro said, you got to build a routine up, man.
Right.
You got to really, really be diligent when it comes to these scriptures, man.
Right.
That's how you build your stature up.
That's right.
Your spiritual stature up, man.
Right. Right.
Okay, bro.
You got some more on that? Hey, read that again. Read that again. Read that again. Yeah, read that again. Cause it was something. Yeah, the Satan King. He answered, fear not, for they that be with us are more than they that be with them. See, that right there, it wasn't actually talking about a physical thing. It was talking about a spiritual thing. Because even though we may be saying it's only 3 of us right now, and let's say we have a mob of 120, still we have something that they don't see, and that's the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI and our guardian angels that's here with us. That's why it's greater with us than it is with them. Even though in the physical realm, you're like, man, how could that be? Y'all are outnumbered like 50 to 1. No, we're not. So we got the spirit of YAHAWASHI. All through the scriptures, the Lord showed his power in small numbers. Right. That's why the scripture tells in Ezekiel that the Lord's sanctuary is few. You know what I'm saying? It's a small sanctuary, meaning what? A few men. Just like when you read in Revelation, it tell you what? It's 144,000. That's a small number compared to like 20 billion people. That's how the Lord deals, man, to magnify his mind. So what good is it if the Lord takes 500 people to beat up 500 people? You see what I'm saying? Oh, it was an even fight. It was just the best man win. No. When you got like 3 people amongst 100 and 3 people whoops the whole crowd, that's magnifying the Lord's power, man. Right. That blows people's mind. Like, man, you see them 3 brothers out there? They whooped the whole crowd. It was about 100 folks. And did not one hand get laid upon these brothers. You see what I'm saying? Just like with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. That's right, man. When they were thrown in the fiery furnace, it was 4, because YAHAWASHI stepped in, but it was 3 of them amongst a nation of heathens. You see what I'm saying? And the Lord was with them, man. But guess what? They didn't show no fear because why? Even when Nebuchadnezzar, I think that was the ruler of Babylon during that time. Yeah. Either Nebuchadnezzar or Darius, one of them, I forgot. But anyway, he said, if you don't bow down to my God, I'm going to throw you in the fire. And what did they say? The hell with your God. We're going to keep praising YAHAWASHI, our creator and Lord. Right. Even when they were putting him in the fire, they was in the fiery furnace singing and dancing unto the Lord. That's right, fearless, man. Exactly. So you got to be fearless when it comes to serving YAHAWASHI, man. That's right. Scripture say that was in the praise of the Lord, and that did not one hair get singed on their body, man. That's how we got to be, man, through the Lord. I got a scripture to back. Go ahead, bro. Deuteronomy chapter 20, verse 1. It says, when thou goest out to battle against thine enemies, and seest horses and chariots and people more than thou, be not afraid of them. So what? And we sit here facing martial law. Because that's what's going to happen in martial law. We're going to see the truth. We're going to see the chariots. We're going to see the battle men. I was running 22. 28. Yeah, that's what I was. See, that's how the spirit works, man. That's how the spirit works, bro. I'm gonna keep on. Go ahead, bro. It said, when thou goest out to battle against thine enemies, and see his horses and chariots, and people more than thou, be not afraid of them. See, are we not doing that right now? We out in the midst of battle. This is spiritual warfare. This is battle. Don't we see the horses and chariots? The cars that ride by, the policemen? The people of Indianapolis that are more than us, are we afraid? No. We standing boldly in the face of such that has afflicted us, man. Right. Like it tell us in Wisdom of Solomon 5:1. Go ahead, bro. It says, for the Lord thy power is with thee. See, the Lord YAHAWASHI is with us. That's why we're not afraid. Go ahead, bro. Which brought thee up out of the land of Egypt. And he's going to bring us up out of the land of Egypt again. Go ahead. It says, it shall be when ye are come nigh unto battle, that the priest shall approach and speak unto people. Ain't that what we're doing now? We're speaking unto people. We're considered priests of YAHAWASHI. Go ahead. It says, and ye shall say unto them, hear, O Israel, ye approach this day unto battle against your enemies. Let not your hearts faint. Fear not, and do not tremble, neither be ye terrified because of them. They said, fear not and don't tremble. Like you see on cartoon, they knees be shaking, they be so scared. Yeah. Their body turn pale, they be so scared. And there is a fear that'll make you do that. That's right. That's right.
But the Most High is telling you not to be like that. Just like we read that scripture, this is the same thing. He said he's with us like he was with Moses, man.
That's right.
He's with us just like he was with Moses, man.
That's right.
Like he was with all our forefathers, man.
That's right.
Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego,
Daniel,
Jeremiah, with all
Jeremiah,
of them,
Jonah. That's right.
We serving the same power, man.
Right. Called halal Yahawashi.
Man, he's telling us not to be scared, man.
Right.
Not to be fearful. Do not tremble, man. Take this shit dead on. I mean, you know, give me.
You're right.
Take this dead on, man.
That's right.
When I get you to take it, man. He
Right.
said, count it all joy when thou fall. I mean, when you get those temptations, man. Slap. It's hard sometimes, yeah.
Right.
But you don't fold under pressure, man.
Right.
Hey, you gotta be built, what they say, forward tough, man.
Yeah. That's right.
Hey, we gotta be built forward tough, man.